guys, my name is Tejumala and this is my channel. Well, I've been working on this channel for a while. Thank God I'm finally here. I know I'm here for you. I know I'm here for you to be blessed. If you're on my WhatsApp, I check my status. I do post some things there at times to bless people, and I know people do get blessed through it. So I felt okay to reach out to more people. I could do this, and that's one of the reasons why I'm here, and I know you will surely be blessed through this channel. So, like I said, this is my channel and I'll be sharing some words of wisdom with us. I'll be talking about my faith, my hope, my work with God, my belief, and my experience at times. And I know you're going to be blessed. Well, this afternoon, I'll be talking about a topic: stop dwelling on your failures. Stop dwelling on your failures. Well, one of the reasons why I picked this topic was because I felt, okay, this is a new year, and a lot of people have a lot of new year resolutions, we have a lot of plans, we have a lot of goals to attain, and I felt, okay, this could be good to share with people. Yeah, stop dwelling on your failures. What does failure really means? Failure means when you experience some things that are below your standard, when you go through some situations that are overwhelming, you feel, okay, you have failed. For an example, you wrote an exam and you're expecting result, and by the time result came out, you just saw something that is below your standard or below your expectation. So you felt, oh, I failed. Or probably you put in for an interview, you're looking for a job, or you just want to do something, probably wanted to step up your business and things just didn't go as planned. You felt, wow, I failed. So you just start disturbing yourself. Like normal human beings, we disturb ourselves a lot. We overthink. So I'll be giving us some tips that will help us not to dwell on our failures. The first thing I'll be talking about is we should count our blessings. Count your blessings. Yes, at times when you go through some things, when you fail, like people say, when you go through some challenges, it's not always easy to remember the things that God has done for you. But brethren, trust me, the best thing you can do when you are going through challenges, when you are failed, is to count your blessings. Thank God for the life He has given to you. Thank God for the things you had in the past. Thank God for the past successes you've had. And trust me, you might find a solution while counting your blessings. You might find a solution. You might find a solution to that problem while thanking God. You sitting down and dwelling on your problems and thinking about the things you don't have will not make things good. Trust me, overthinking and disturbing yourself over a problem you can't change will never do you any good. Rather than wasting your time, why don't you count your blessings? Why don't you thank God? Why don't you make God happy about you, rather than disturbing yourself over something you can't control? Another thing I'll be talking about is that you should not challenge yourself with other people's success. Yes, this happens to us a lot. When we see people making it, when we see our friends making it, when we probably wrote an exam with a friend and the friend has a better grade than us, and we just feel, God, why is my life like this? We read together, we did this together, and she's having a good grade. My own grade is like this, and you just start challenging yourself because over your friend's success. You just start disturbing yourself. Probably you're in your business, your friend started a business, and our own is prospering more than your own. I just feel, God, why is my life like this? You don't have to challenge yourself by your friend's success. This is you. You are not your friend. You are you. So you don't have to disturb yourself. Like I said, rather than disturbing yourself, why don't you count your blessings? Why don't you thank God for what you have? So you have a lot. What you have can never be compared with things you don't have. The things you have can never be compared with the things you don't have. So you don't have to challenge yourself over your friend's success. You don't have to disturb yourself over your friend. You can be happy for your friend. You can rejoice with your friend. You don't have to have sleepless nights over your friend's success. Another thing I will be telling us this afternoon is that we should know the people we share our stories with. Know the people you share your stories with. Yes, at times when we go through some things, there are some people that are not good for our mental state. You as an individual, you know the people that are not good for your mental state. You know the people that are good for you. You know the people that you can talk to. Rather than talking to people that will not help your state, why don't you think at times? Why don't you thank God? Why don't you put those things in your mind rather than discussing with people that will make you feel bad? I do this a lot. At times when I go through some things, I might just sit down and be thinking and be thanking God in my heart. I will not want to share it with anybody because I will not want someone to bring me down more, because there are some people you discuss your problems with and they will make you feel bad more. They will discourage you more. They will just make you see reasons why you should regret your life more. Why don't you just keep it to yourself at times, or look for better people to discuss your problems with? Like I said, know the people you discuss your problems with. Know the people you share your stories with. Another thing I'll be telling us this afternoon is that we should always know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Yes, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Whatsoever it is you're going through, probably you have a problem, you failed an exam, you did an interview and you were not picked. That doesn't mean that that's the end. That's the problem with we human beings. We want to give up. We are tired. We want to give up at the end of at the middle of the road. Probably we've tried once, we've tried the second time, we just feel, God, I can't do this anymore. No, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Keep going, keep pressing on. Keep pressing on. You definitely reach where the light is. The last thing I'll be telling us is that we should always look unto Jesus. Look unto Jesus. Whatsoever it is you are going through, probably you are going through problems, you are going through challenges, look unto Jesus. The Bible says in Hebrews chapter 12 verse 2, looking unto Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith. Why don't you continue to look unto God? Why don't you continue to put your case in God's hand? Why don't you continue to remind God that, God, you promised that you would do this for me? Why don't you continue to use the word of God to prophesy into your life, rather than disturbing yourself and making yourself feel bad about your life? Look at the case of Job. He went through a lot. This man went through a lot, but then the man still continued to look unto God. He still put his faith in God. He still hoped that God would still answer him. And that is God for us. At times, one of the problems we have as human beings is that we don't know that at times we need breaks in our lives. Take it for an example, you are driving a car and you are going on a very, very high speed, and when you don't apply brakes at times, you might end up in an accident. That's just the case with our lives. So at times we need brakes, and when we don't apply those brakes, and when those brakes don't, because as human beings we don't want to apply brakes by ourselves, so God might just help us to apply brakes. I'm not saying God wants us to fail, but at times God knows when this thing is right. God knows when it's not right. So that might be our break at that particular time, and you might not just know. But if you are close to your God, if you know that if you don't want your problems to challenge you, if you don't dwell too much on your problems, you will know. You will definitely know. So at times we just have breaks. So rather than disturbing ourselves over our problems, rather than dwelling on our problems, why don't you thank God? Why don't you look for a way out? And I know that you definitely laugh last. This 2019 is going to be the best year ever. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love you. I know you're watching because you love me. I love you too. Please do subscribe to my channel.